Hello students, today we start a new topic in a construction management subject. Topic is a resource allocation. So first we discuss about the resource allocation. So what is resource allocation? So in a construction project various activities are involved like different material are used like construction manufacturing, maintenance, uh, etc. So all the activities are required some of the resource to perform it. Clear? So there are many sources, maybe man, material, machinery, manpower, and equipment is required to complete the activity. So all these requirement or all these resources are known as a all the requirement are known as a resources, but all the resources may not be available as when requirement during the construction due to various reasons. So in a project many activities are performed undertaken simultaneously, so requirement of the resource may be exceed and available resource is less. So at that time requirement of the particular type of the resource may not be uniformly during the all the project duration. So here there are some of the various activity of the project are scheduled in a such a way that the requirement of the various resources is more or less uniformly along with the project duration. So here during the project duration we complete the work within a time limit with available resources. So we change the schedule or resources and compress the resources uh, as a available time, so it's called a resource allocation. So here procedure, stepwise procedure is given for a resource allocation. So here first of all the network diagram of the project is prepared. So like CPM and PERT, so there are the two main network diagram is there. So here first we prepare the network diagram like critical path method and critical path method diagram, and first we decide or determine the critical path for that particular activity, and for a given project time scale version or a time grid diagram is drawn adopting the earliest starting time for all the activities, and then after using this network cumulative requirement of the various resources is determined for each time unit of the project, and the histograms are then prepared for this cumulative requirement resource requirement, which clearly show the functional in the demand of particular resources. And in this procedure are utilized by delaying the activities to cut down the demand of the particular resources. So here these things, resource allocation, we exactly discuss from the example. So here one example is given like example number 1. So here the network for a small project is shown in a figure, and the data required for the requirement of the manpower for the various activities are given in table. So in a table activities, activity arrow, duration, mason and labor, both the data is given for a particular requirement for a particular activity, and carry out the resource allocation and labeling the project. So in this type of the example G2 ask in a 7 marks. So like first of all we draw the network diagram. So here we draw the network diagram like activities A. So arrow is 1 2 t 1 2 2. So activity 1 2 2 arrow is there. Clear? Then after activity B, arrow is a 1 2 3. Similarly C, so in a C 2 2 3, and all the activities arrow duration is given like a 3 5 8, all the duration or in the form the week or day or hours etc. is given, and for a particular activity mason and labor requirement is given in a table. So first of all we draw the network diagram.